Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to some more Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. First off, I want to apologize. It has been over 3 weeks since I last uploaded a Bannerlord video. Pretty much, I'm just waiting for mods to really update before starting my brand new series over on Eagle Rising. However, that is a discussion for another time. Today, we are diving in and taking an exclusive look at the absolutely incredible In the Name of Jerusalem 2. They were kind enough to go ahead and send me over an early build of the game. Obviously, keep in mind that this mod is still very much in development. The campaign is very much underway, but we have 6 factions to mess around with in the custom battles. So make sure if you want to see me do more of these battles, show off some more factions, let me know down below in the comments down below, and obviously by dropping a like on the video. That way, if this video does well, I'll be way more likely to do more of this stuff. So today, we have to do Crusaders. And we obviously have the Lord himself, King Richard of England, looking absolutely beautiful. We have a few other people helping out. We have a sergeant helping to lead the infantry, and then we also have King Philip of France. I know England and France working together, well, in the name of Christ, anyone can put their differences aside. But as we go down, we have the foot infantry. Again, there are, I think, 4 units of infantry at the moment in for the Crusaders. So we have the foot infantry, we have the flag bearers, we have just the normal kind of basic tier infantry, and then we also have the kind of more shock infantry. And again, keep in mind that all of these units have like tons of different variants. You'll see when we load into the battle, they have different weapons, shields, armors. Even if they are just an infantry unit, there's several variants to them, which is absolutely amazing. Then just have some standard bowmen, looking very nice with their quivers, and also some crossbowmen as well, going to be helping to supplement my archer force. Then we get on to the juicy stuff. We have the knights right here, and there are a ton of different cavalry, from the mounted sergeants, as you get further and further, more elite, more banner carriers, and the kind of different, factions that do represent the Crusades. So we have, many from different cultures. But we're going to go ahead and rock with the Templars of this day. And that's going to pretty much be my force. I have some Jerusalem bannermen as well. And the King of France should be leading that group as well, which would be awesome to see. Then over on the enemy side of things, we do have the Ayyubids, which are going to be kind of trying to throw me back off of their land, which will be a very, very interesting setup. So we have one of these Sultanates here. And again, there are tons of characters as well. You can see all these different types of characters as well. It's actually incredible how much detail is already in the mods. And again, for the Crusaders as well, look at all these different characters that are in the game. And each of them, looking very, very unique and interesting. So they've just done such a good job of making all these armors just incredibly well done. But we are playing with King Richard this day, of course. As an Englishman, I have to. And here are a few of the other lords that we are going to be going up against. Have a nice little horse archer here as well. Then for the Ayyubids infantry, we just have some basic swordsmen again. Several different variants you guys will notice in battle, and you can see the rest of their roster as well at the moment. So obviously these are the peasants, and we go up to kind of a bit more heavily armored. Then we go up to the units that we just saw. Look at the detail, like even down to the shoes. The detail is incredible on these guys. Then we have the axe infantry, axe and shield. And then finally, we do have banner carriers as well. So we'll stick these guys back to just the ones that we wanted to. And there's 250 of them and 50 of the axemen, whereas on my side, I have 250 foot sergeants and 50 of my kind of, two-handers. And again, there's several weapons that these guys do wield. We then have 250 of their archers. Again, they have several archers that they can pick from. They also have Naphatoon throwers, which I actually haven't picked, and I'm interested to see how they work. So let's go ahead and give them some Naphatoon units. And again, as well, sorry, I should have mentioned as well, there are several units. So we have Bulgaria, the Seljuks, Turks, we have the Ayyubids, we have the Crusaders, and we have the Romans as well. And just take a quick look, actually. Let's take a quick look at the Roman generals, because they look amazing. Obviously, we have the Byzantines. So let's just go ahead and give these guys some Naphatoon throwers. We'll give them, I don't know, like 5 Naphatoons. Oh, 6 Naphatoons, apparently. And then just quickly take a look at the Byzantine generals. I mean, look at that. It looks so good. They've done such an amazing job with them. Definitely going to have to bring the Byzantines out. They just look insane. They really, really do. I mean, just look at that dude. Oh my god. I can't wait. But I'll leave for next time if you guys want to see another battle. And then finally, we do have the Ayyubid cavalry here. Again, not as much as the Crusader horse, but still decent nonetheless. And we also obviously have camel riders as well. And some flag bearers again, looking great. So let's just dive into this battle. Let's see what side will come out on top. Pretty much everybody has the same amount of men, I believe. Yeah, I gave them a few more archers. We have similar infantry, and I have a little bit more cavalry. So, you know, chances are I should be able to come out on top. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow this project as well, I'll leave a link to their Discord alongside their ModDB page as well. You can see stuff over there on how the campaign's coming along. I actually recently made a video on the campaign as well, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link to that down below in the comments as well. So if you guys want to see how that is coming along, you know, you definitely can. And it's looking great. I can't wait. So if you're wondering how the campaign is going to be, the campaign is heavily focused on the east. It's called In the Name of Jerusalem, so that's going to be their main focus. I believe the campaign map is going to go from, you know, the parts of Egypt all the way around, obviously, and then up to the Balkans. And we'll have, you know, I think Bulgaria is going to be the northernmost state up there. And obviously, you're going to have all of Asia Minor stuck in there as well. There's even Armenia in the game as well, so you got the Armenians up to the north, and you kind of already start to picture how the settlement's going to be. But let's dive into the battle, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, let's do this bad boy. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and pause the game really quickly so that we don't miss out on any of the action, and take a little look at some of the units. So let's dive in and take a look. And as I said when we were setting this battle up, just look at the sheer amount of different you know, variety that these units do have. When it comes to the weapons, you can see the differences in the falchions right there, and then just you got like more long swords. The shields are completely different. We have the two-handers. Some are equipped with axes, some are equipped with kind of more baton type weapons, and some are equipped with swords. All different varieties of weapons to really break through, different helmets. And I think that's just so important in mods like this. Just really spice up where you're not going to have like tons of different infantry. You're going to have a lot of standardized infantry, which I think is great. But having variety in there makes them feel, you know, very unique. And as I said, I even like the detail in the shoes is so well done. It's something that, you know, often gets overlooked, but you know, still incredible nonetheless. So that's going to be our infantry, you know, fairly standard. We're our standard, and we have obviously flag bearers as well. Looking very nice, kind of raising the flags, all different styles. We even have, yeah, a nice little Templar one. Our archers going to be pretty standard, not much armor, not really much reason for them to wear armor. Helmets on, the most important part of armor. And then a handful of bows, crossbows, hopefully doing plenty of damage. We have the Lionheart himself, looking incredible. Beautiful shield, obviously amazing helmet, and that pike looking very good, looking off, ready for battle. Then finally we have the cavalry. Again, several different variants of this, lots of these Knights of St. John. Oh no, these are the Templars, sorry, not Knights of St. John. We even have flag bearers as well. I love the different variations in the flags. You can really see there's several different types, which is awesome. And the King Philip of France. And his shield just looking really, really nice. Again, always it's just so impressive. Like, I know I keep on saying amazing, impressive, this looks awesome, because it does, and it's great to see these mods really starting to come together after so much work has been put into them. That's going to pretty much make up my force. I mean, if we take a look at the Ayyubids force, we can see again the different variations in all the armors, the shields looking very different. The banners are completely different to the Crusaders, which is nice. Different shields, where there's axes, swords, and then obviously they have their two-handed infantry. Looking very nice as well. A pretty meaty force indeed. Then we have their archer variants. Again, nothing crazy. It does seem like, you know, archers aren't really wielding much armor. I guess that was a point in these periods. We have a few leaders kind of with swords on. And obviously the Nafatum throwers as well. I'm really interested to see these grenades tear me apart. Hopefully we get to see them. And then we have the Ayyubid cavalry as well. And these guys look incredible. Look at them. Oh my god, I love this helmet. That helmet looks so good. Man, that's impressive. Cavalry, very, very good. Oh my god, that is so good. This is the first time I'm actually seeing the Ayyubids myself. Oh, wow. It's so beautiful. They've done, yeah, incredible. Can't praise them enough. That looks great. Cool. Let's go dive in, then. I'm sure you guys are shouting at Jackie. Jackie, it's 10 minutes into the video. You haven't even fought a goddamn battle yet. Who even are you? Well, let's do this, then. So let's get our infantry up. We'll get our archers, obviously, into loose formation. And our cavalry can sit kind of further back. What I might do is I'll probably just let the AI command the cavalry at first, so they split them, and then I'll take back command. And you can start to see the soldiers marching forward. Into position. Oh my god, is arrow fire already coming in? Is that their arrow fire, or is that my kind of like rogue shots not doing too well? Oh my god, we are being hammered already. Okay, infantry up. Let's get our archers here to start firing back. Cavalry go under AI control probably would be a good idea. Just so you guys split. Yeah, let's do that. God, it's been so long since I've played Bannerlord. It's hard to remember exactly what the keys are. Yeah, it's delegate command, right? So it's just F6, right? And then they'll go for multiple flanks, and we can stick a unit of cavalry there, and we'll stick another unit of cavalry. Oh, they've got cavalry already. Is that cavalry pushing me? Oh, that cavalry is pushing me. Okay. Go and engage them, then. Can we get them up here? We'll go on slow-mo again as the arrow fire comes flying in. Look at that. Back and forth. Infantry and shield wall as well. We'll get a little look at some of the archers as well. The longbows look great. I love the look of them. Cavalry charge, please. That's you guys. Charge, 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 charge. Oh my god, I'm about to get charged. Here we go. Cavalry smashing against one another. I might get myself over there as well. Our own cavalry on that side are getting hit hard. And you can see some of the Ayubid horses. It's really nice as well. What I like about this is it's quite easy to tell who's who. You can also couch your lance quite easily. But obviously also got cavalry in the back of us, which we need to be careful of. Just maybe stick the lance down. It's friendly, friendly, friendly. I think our cavalry's doing pretty good so far. As I said, I did give myself the cavalry advantage, so that, you know, will obviously come in clutch. 72 damage also isn't bad. Let's try and get a nice little lance hit here. Let's line ourselves up. Here we go. No, you're in my way. Got the cavalry skirmish right now as the infantry are just holding firm. How are we doing on this right flank as well? Okay, this guy is mine. As soon as he turns, I'm going to knock him off his horse. Killed his horse, at least. Oh, there's a lot of cavalry stockpiled here. We also obviously have a sword and shield as well we can move in with. Nowhere near as much damage as the lance, but still decent nonetheless. Yeah, the cavalry is dominating right now. We've got 20 kills. I only have 3 kills so far. Let's push our archers up a bit. I mean, let's maybe try and get our archers up on this hill. They can fire down. Obviously, it's a little bit more vulnerable. I still think a good position. Let's get our dudes there, and the infantry can push up a little bit more, just kind of give them a bit more cover. Yeah, we have decimated their cavalry on this flank. Nice. I might take the cavalry then, and just completely just like bring it around the flank. Got another enemy unit here. Again, taking their horses down is not a bad idea. Maybe stick our lance down as soon as he turns. There you go. Boom. Right off your horse. What cavalry unit is this? Is this cavalry? Okay. Let's take him. And this is for... No, not... Sorry, don't charge. Follow me, boys. Cool. So cavalry will be following me now. Our archers are now in a good position. Should be in a better position at least. Yeah, you guys get like up here. Wait, wrong unit. You guys reform. So it's been... You can definitely see how long it's been. Oh my god, the archer's just firing in right there. Templar's doing a good job. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the cavalry and probably just completely smash into their flank, I think. Oh, we've got a few dismounted soldiers there as well. Quite funny. You guys just continue to charge. We're going to take the cavalry around. We'll push the infantry up a little bit as well. Yeah, let's push the infantry a little bit closer. The archers, as I said, should be in a much better position up there. We only have 130 of them left, but still, you know, they are basically just kind of looking down there quite nicely. And then we're going to amass the cavalry, and we're going to go smashing into their flank. And, I mean, we might as well form up a nice little formation here as well. Let's go into the good old Skame formation for the cavalry. On me, boys. Oh, our cavalry is charging forward. Yeah, they have no horse left. Let's go in let's go a double-pronged attack. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Our cavalry on the front lines is charging, and we're going to come flying in as well. Let's go. I mean, be careful with the Naphatoons. Lance down. Oh, we missed. Oh, no, we missed. Our cavalry should come in, though. There we go. Oh, the arrow fire. Beautiful. Cavalry ransacking their battle lines. Nice. Good job. Oh, that's a lot of kills. Their reinforcements have just spawned. But that's fine. Our archers are getting so many kills now. Look at that. Oh, my God. I mean, much like you would expect, the cavalry just doing so much work. You guys need to reform a bit more. Okay, cavalry back out now. We're losing horses. Time for the infantry to push up, I think. Infantry keep going up in that beautiful shield wall. I mean, so many javelins are in there. Oh my god, look at all the arrows. My god. Infantry push up. It is your time to shine. Get the other unit of cavalry back as well. If we can, maybe let's throw this cavalry like all the way out onto that flank. Screw it. Let's throw both our cavalry out onto that flank. The archers should still be providing some fire. Infantry into... Yeah, probably should get the infantry out of formation as well. Yeah, go into line formation now. Spread out. I mean, honestly, they should go into skein if they can, if they have the time. And charge. Here we go. The infantry going in. Send the cavalry after these guys now. We'll send one unit of cavalry back into these. And let's hope the infantry can hold firm against the Ayyubid infantry. Some men breaking forward already. It's hard to pick out the enemy sometimes when we're on this. I think our infantry is doing good, though. Yeah, our infantry is doing great. Cavalry's now about to smash into... Yeah, our cavalry just came into the back of them as well. And then into the archers. Oh, it's an absolute slaughter. You love to see it. The cavalry obviously dominating the battlefield. I also like the damage that we're doing as well. It seems like on the light infantry, we're doing like 80 damage. Like on these archers, 70 damage, which seems good. But if I go ahead and hit someone who actually has armor, so I hit this spearman, for example, you know, it's like almost half the damage on that. Which is nice. It's how it should be. Hopefully, they're going to have a good system for like armor and balancing in this mod, because Bannerlord itself doesn't really have that great of a system when it comes to armor. I feel like in vanilla, it's like, oh, I'm wearing the best armor in the game, but I just got two-shot by a peasant with a rock. And that obviously sucks. You know, if I'm going to invest 100k into the best armor in the game, I want to be able to, you know, feel like I'm a Superman. Whereas it's going to take a special type of weapon, whether it's like a blunt mace or something, to break it. And even then, you know, it's going to take a pounding. You know, I'm paying for perfection, as it were. And hopefully we'll start to see that in these awesome medieval mods. Again, I can't get over how incredible these units look as well. And there we go. Victory is going to be ours. And the campaign for this mod is just going to be even better when that comes out. Hopefully, you know, at some point. Again, we don't know when it's going to come out. But we're already starting to see, you know, these factions. These factions are definitely playable. Obviously, new units and armor and stuff that will be added. They're still absolutely awesome. So, yeah, let's go back to our victorious men, the cavalry, racking up the most kills. I mean, the 5th Sergeant still got 191 kills. I got 19. The Templars, 176. So, even still... Wait. Oh, there's a horse. It's a lone horse. Bring him down, boys. Get him. Oh, he got out. Okay, I'll ride him down. He's probably the last soldier they have. We'll put the lance down. But yeah, the infantry took some names. You know, the cavalry got so much early on. And we'll go take a look at their bloodied shields and swords. Victory is ours. Good job, boys. Good job indeed. We have indeed won. Awesome, awesome stuff right there. So yeah, guys, if you want to go ahead and see more of this, as I said, I'll show you guys quickly the factions once again. So we have the Armenians, we have the Bulgarians, the Seljuks, the Ayyubids, the Crusaders, the Karadians, lol JK, and also the Byzantines, aka the Romans. So let me know what faction you guys want to see kind of face up against each other next time, and I'll see you guys in that next time. Fish out.